spots of rain here along the camera, but nothing too bad. Roadways look pretty dry overall. And if you are headed up to the airport, I'm not seeing any issues along 95 or along 295 at this point. And in fact, when you take a look here across the nation at airports, they look pretty good. So off to a good start if you are traveling. That's some good news for you. Now, if you are traveling along I-10, do look out for some construction. I-10 eastbound just after Edgewood. You got two right lanes there blocked. It's early, so that's not causing any big delays. But of course, it is something we will keep watching. Overall, though, pretty good start on this Friday. That new median U-turn, which debuted last night, and a lot of commuters are going to see it this morning. Essentially, they're trying to reduce collision points. So say you're traveling eastbound on Beach Boulevard and you want to go northbound on South Side, stay left in the lane closest to that median. It's going to take you on this U-turn. There's a traffic light right here, and then you can continue northbound onto South Side. Same thing vice versa for westbound to go southbound. So different in the area. Prepare yourself for it. You could see some delays as people are kind of navigating this for the first time, so just use a little caution there at Beach and Southside Boulevards this morning. There is a report of a crash at 295 southbound, the ramp to Wilson, but no reports of any lanes blocked. Good along I-95. So if you are catching that early morning flight, not seeing any big problems in airports here around the East Coast, look really nice as well. So that is fantastic. Always got my eye on Atlanta because I feel like we always have to connect through Atlanta. So it looks good there too at the moment. There is a report of a crash. Just be careful if you're traveling along 295 southbound, the ramp there at Wilson. Use caution in that area, but it looks like it's off to the side because it doesn't seem to be blocking any of your roadway there. Now, we do have some other things to talk about throughout the morning, like the new U-turn median that is over towards Beach and Southside. So we'll be talking about that coming up as well. Just a different type of median U-turn traffic design going on. Essentially, if you want to travel maybe Beach Boulevard eastbound, trying to get to Southside Boulevard northbound, make sure you stay in that far left lane. It's going to take you on a bit of a U-turn in the median. You stop here at a traffic light, and then you can continue on northbound. So it is going to be different in that area. I've been kind of watching it, and thankfully I'm not seeing any major delays. So hopefully people are navigating this pretty well. But just prepare that things are a little bit different there at Beach and Southside, and really be following the signs and look out for other drivers as we all navigate this together. I-95 towards the downtown area looks really good to start this morning as well. We know today's a busy travel day, and it looks pretty nice to start. Atlantic Beach and JTB here are moving up to speed. If you're headed towards the airport, not seeing any issues on I-95 or 295. Airport looking good. Really not too many people out there just yet, but we know that is going to change because it's going to be a busy travel weekend. If you are flying this morning, not seeing any airport delays along the East Coast, so that's some good news. Maybe you're headed towards the airport. Looks good here along I-95 northbound and southbound, even 295 across the Dames Point Bridge, moving along very nicely. So overall, a good start. And if you are traveling along Beach and Southside Boulevards, remember you have a new traffic pattern in that area, so give yourself a little bit extra time. And so causing a little bit of a congestion in the area. Again, that's 295 on the northbound side of the Dames Point Bridge. Look out for that. So maybe you're headed up towards the airport. You are going to pass that, so give yourself maybe just an extra couple minutes. But 95 towards the airport, no big issues if you are flying out for Memorial Day weekend. So that's pretty good. Now, if you're traveling near Beach and Southside Boulevards, remember you have the new traffic pattern, and it does look like there's a little bit of a delay as people are kind of navigating this for the first time. So give yourself extra time if you are going to be traveling through there. But overall, Atlantic Beach and JTB are moving up to speed. It's going to be busy this weekend. So if you are headed out the door, remember to gas up, give yourself extra time, and have some patience.